Mufta Wajewale from University of Ilorin, the national president of this great association, that is National Association of Muslim Law Students.
Sir, please, we want you to rate or to give us an overview of the event so far. What is your take on the event so far? Notwithstanding you're the president.
Okay, well, so far, as you are all aware of the fact that conventionally, that we usually stage 2 programs yearly. That is the national seminar and the national conference. For the first time after we've been appointed, this will be our first outing, which is the staging of the national seminar here at OOU. So here we are. The preparation has been very fantastic. Proud before the national conference proper, because personally I came down with one of the ESCO members for an inspection. We inspected all the facilities they are having on ground, and even some that we felt they are not adequate or they are not proper. We told them to actually maybe find a way of putting them in a proper shape. And here we are today. What the preparation we've been able to make, for the success of this has been what we've been showcasing. Since about 3 days ago that you people have been around, and you yourself you should be able to at least attest to the fact that at least to an extent, at least we put up our best.
Yes, I will.
And of course, I must say that this would not have been possible for us if not because of the robust and proper coordination and cordiality that have been existing between the local chapter and the national association.
Alhamdulillah. Amir, just in one sentence, just give us a goodwill message or a shout out to anybody.
Well, as the national president of this great association, I still want to give kudos and say big thank you to all delegates that actually came to this 2014 national seminar here at OOU. 2015 national seminar of our great association, Nigeria Association of Muslim Law Students.
Mr. President, we are very much grateful. Thank you for. We are pleased to meet you. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Please, brother, may we meet you?
I am Abubakar
Yes, sir. Amir, you're welcome to this program. Amir, we know you've been participating in national NAMLAS. Am I right? Amir, please, how can you rate this event to be precise, this national program to be precise?
Well, alhamdulillah, it has been a great one. It has been very, very nice. At least, I will not rate excellent, but obviously, we are very tight.
So, Amir, please, let me put you in a tight corner. Amir, from 1 to 5, rate the program.
Well, 3.
So, alhamdulillah. Amir, can you send a shout out to someone?
Well, I give my shout out to the entire Muslim law students at King's University, those from Israel State University, Ghana, Hussein, and the rest of them who have done it.
Thank you very much, Amir. We are most grateful.
Yeah,
want to go. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi brother.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi.
Please, brother, can we meet you?
Alright, I'm Bamdele Abdulati. I'm from Obafemi University, Ile-Ife. Of course, I'm the former Secretary General of this great association.
You're welcome, brother. Brother, please, we want you to rate this program. Judging with the activities of you being a member of NAMLAS previously, rate this program 1 to 5 or rate it in general.
Actually, there's no perfection. Allah is the only perfect being. Because I would say that this particular program has been very awesome, very wonderful. And as such, I must give them wow. Out of 5, I would say I give them 4 because they've never hosted before. This is the first time. And for the first time doing something very big like this, it means that if they have the opportunity of doing it again, they will get 100.
Allah Akbar. I mean, give us a shout out to anybody. Anybody, school, whatever.
Actually, basically, I would like to give shout out to all members of NAMLAS. They have been very, very wonderful. They are the ones that are really making things that our past leaders think we should do. Their aims and objectives was to ensure that there is unity among Muslim law students across the country. And of course, this is happening by way of we coming around from different areas of the country. And of course, every year, this is actually the reason why we are coming together, because it's a thing of happiness and joy for us to have access to them. So I would render my shout out to my former amigo, brother Mudafi. He's not here. Actually, he wanted to be here. The sergeant is actually precipitated why he won't be available for this particular program. Of course, I give kudos to members of Nasarawa State University, Kepi yourself. They've been so wonderful. You guys have been very, very wonderful. And of course, the two schools that really hosted us last year while I was ESCO, I really want to put them a very big shout out. They really made things happen for us. Kogi State University and of course Osun State University. They are two very good schools and really coming up. And I pray that last time Allah will increase us in everything we want in life. And a very big shout out to my own members from OAU as well.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alaikum salam wa barakatuh.
Brother, can we meet you?
I am Salahuddin Ibrahim, Amir, Namlas, University of Ibadan.
Allahu Akbar, brother, you're welcome. Brother, you have been a member of NAMLAS for a couple of time now, I guess. Can you rate this program? Can you give a rating for this program?
Actually, just like the individual balance, we say, let's if sound people. Facts speak for themselves. On the day we have arrived here, we actually had a nice tea. The accommodation is bravo. Also, the feeling too is very, very good for us. Everybody enjoyed themselves. The programs too were enriching. So we thank God for the whole event.
Amir, please send a goodwill message to someone or a shout out to someone or to anybody.
Sincerely speaking, we start from the national executives. Actually done very well. They're wonderful. Then to local organizing committee persons, especially the whole school, and all other schools present here, especially students of the Beta Biafra University, they come. So I pray Allah accept every one of us out of Ibadan and leave chances among our good deeds in the day of judgment. So I wish them happy stay on camp.
Thank you very much, Mr. President, sir. We're most grateful. Assalamu alaikum, sister. Sister, can we meet you, please? Okay, you're welcome to this program. Sister, is this your first time of being in NAMLAS? How will you compare this program with the first one you've attended?
The first one was Abuja, in Abuja, and it was fine. But this one, I guess, is more.
So, alhamdulillah. Sister, what would you like NAMLAS to improve on? One way you want them to improve?
What I want NAMLAS to improve on specifically is the legal aspect. They are okay everywhere, but this aspect is somehow still shaky, especially in the south and west zone. But in the north, I guess it's okay. The south and west zone is somehow shaky because the way the males and females are mingling, they want to socialize NAMLAS, which is practically not. So it's okay. But after everything, NAMLAS is okay.
So, alhamdulillah, send a shout out to one person or two or any.
Okay,
Just send a shout out.
I want to make my shout out to my every Amir Zeyi. I'm going to miss him so much when he's at this. My Amira, Khadija, oh my goodness, I'm going to miss all of them. Then my classmates, and also Hamid, that all came with us, and Ayuba, I miss all of them. I'm going to miss all of them when they graduate, and I hope they will all still meet us, even in NAMLAS program, even after they graduate.
Hope you're not wanting to cry.
No, but I'm going to still miss them.
Thank you very much, sister, for your time. Go. Assalamu alaikum, sister.
Walaikum salam, brother.
Please, can we meet you?
Yes, you can. My name is Farida Umar Abdullahi, University of Abuja Law Student.
Okay, sister, is this your first time of being in NAMLAS?
No, I've always been in NAMLAS, but this is my first time attending NAMLAS seminar.
Wow. That means you've not had experience of the previous ones.
No.
Certainly, you can't rate this one, but what is your perception about NAMLAS? Do you wish to come back to NAMLAS national program again any longer?
Of course, it's been awesome so far. Even though I came on Thursday, it's been an awesome experience. That like the SQ really tried. They really tried. They did all this together. Allah strengthen them.
Sister, please send a shout out or a good message to someone.
Okay. Send a shout out to my friends, University of Abuja, NAMLAS. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. The journey was superb. And our brothers too, Kefi, we came together. So it's been awesome. I hope to meet you guys again.
Thank you very much, sister. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah, brother.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Brother, can we meet you?
Abubakar Atik Abbas, National Level student from University of Ibadan.
You're welcome, brother. Brother, have you been to national programs before?
Seminars and conferences since 2012.
Wow, that means you are an old member of NAMLAS. So Alhamdulillah. Please, brother, rate this program to be precise with other programs you've attended.
So far, compared to others, I think this is the most memorable so far.
Alhamdulillah.
The
Alhamdulillah.
dinner yesterday was very, very impressive.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Please, brother, send a shout out to somebody.
I send a shout out to more specifically the escorts.
They will not see you then. Now go to the meeting.
And our brother Nasruddin Hagos, most especially the VP, that worked very hard to make this realistic. But unfortunately couldn't be here. I send a shout out to him and the University of Benin members. Shout out to them, to the ones that couldn't come.
Thank you very much, brother, for your time.
Wait for me. Usman, come on. Wait.
This also forms part of my interview. This also forms part of my interview. See, it has continued. Once you're done.
If you're not in Harvard, don't come here, please.
According to them, this is Harvard University. It's on record, it's Harvard University. But let me give you guys this. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah, brother. Brother, please, can we meet you?
My name is Ali Moshid. I'm from University of Abuja.
Thank you, brother. Please, brother, you've been part and parcel of NAMLAS, I guess.
Yes.
Please, how can you rate this program?
Alhamdulillah, the program is okay. It's very, very, very okay. Both the LOC and the NOC, that's the local organized committee and the national organized committee, they really tried. I think some other things that they need to work on. I think in the next conference or seminar, they should point it out and they should work very, very hard on it. I think it's very good.
Please, send a shout out to anyone, a group. Just send a shout out.
Shout out to Law Clinician University of Abuja.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah, brother.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Brother, please, can we meet you?
My name is Mustafa Umar Liman, 500 level law student and the president Muslim Law Student Association of the University of Abuja chapter. I think that is that.
Yeah, Amir, please, how do you want NAMLAS to adjust in this program? Do you see any flaws in this program that you think NAMLAS needs to adjust?
Well, I think the program so far, there is no much glitches logistically and in terms of feeding and all these things. But I think otherwise the issue of coordination and equally the orientation for the general student must be taken serious. Immediately, that should be done. I think immediately the first day for each program or conference at NAMLAS University. Equally, our participation should be encouraged by other schools that are not attending.
Thank you, yeah, Amir. Amir, please, can you send a shout out or a goodwill message to anybody or group of persons?
I would like to send my shout out to all my NAMLAS members, University of Abuja, the whole NAMLAS Nigeria, my national counterparts, and everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Amir. We are most grateful.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah, brother.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Brother,
Kefa Antu.
Alhamdulillah, please, can we meet you?
My name is Saeed Lawal Ajibade from Kogi State, Okene.
Okay,
Okene.
can we know your institution, please? Which institution you represent?
Of Abuja.
Allahu Akbar, from University of Abuja.
Yeah.
Please, can you rate NAMLAS from 1 to 5, this present event from 1 to 5?
Yeah, as you can see, the NAMLAS is a gradual development, and the proper things are, well, the more the seminar is holding, the more there will be development in the seminar. You can see so many things that we are not been visiting. There are areas that we are lacking, and actually we are doing very well, as you can see.
So Alhamdulillah, brother, send a shout out to anybody. Send a shout out, goodwill message.
Well, actually when we hold a very beautiful what do you call single and married edition, I sent the one only I found here since I came here. One angelic Muslim. In fact, they couldn't pass it. I don't know why. Up till now, I'm still angry. I would have loved to even settle down with that very sister. I don't know why. They hold it. I don't know. I don't know why it's. I don't know.
Can you mention her name?
The name is actually I cannot really get the name because she's very beautiful, tall, okay. In fact, she's, you know, an episode I said whoever they want to marry, you should. There are 5 things that you should procedures you have to follow, which I had followed, but they turned me down. I don't know why.
Brother, may Allah make this easy for you and may He give you this or even better more.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. Yes, I have some other objection to have raised. You see, there are things that are not done. Even the food we ate here. If Ijebu go, I learned that they said the young Ijebu they are rich, the old they are rich. But when I come to and there's another adage that says Yoruba that says that the Ijebu are very very stingy. You understand? They say Ijebu are very very stingy. But I discovered that yes, when I came here, I discovered that yes, what they have been telling me, I didn't believe until I discovered that. Look at the meat we found in our rice. The pomo we found is very in fact, except you use a microscope before you can see the pomo.
Oh, so what you billah?
Before you can, except you use a microscope before you can see the pomo.
Allah Akbar.
I couldn't finish. They even told me that the pomo is inside. I don't know. I said whether you have some other eye.
Inshallah, we will urge Namlas to improve on this.
They need a development. They need a development in terms of food because we don't know, and even mosquito and what in fact they do shaggy. As an example, I'm having serious fever.
Subhanallah. Inshallah, we will get Namlas to know about this. Assalamu alaikum, brother. I will just stop it now. No worries.
One good thought is not another. When you get for corporate, you get to the top of the right. So I thought